Emi ebie mani ochina da wo bewu. Emi ebie mani me wura hunhum me hu ochina wo bewu. You have every right to take me to court for that fear and panic. Ye be gina sa asem na papa dan pare de bae no na ya kaseti ya me pamocho. We should apply wisdom. He will not stop us from speaking the mind of God. The greatest opposition party, NDC. I am arguing say, oh my kwan, because we know that it is a norm in our country here that 8 years, 8. And
we have more about LORDSON TV promos so Fabra na yasan so sexy GH anga bonim set metina kunja we mu dia na kire se eyenso bolo educative ones and ayede bro na ende yenya eye Mr. Patrick Inti ai papa wo ba ye ma yesua de hu ekwan a ye be fa so akọ arrest obi hu ekwan a Abigail ni nuanom ebefa so a wo mu benya justice ama wo mu maame papa na asan ababe metre Mr. Patrick Inti wasen aba na ende ye ba be share 31st night eba ye prophecies eba mountain so any the way a manner ye papa beduko bi address ye papa IGP any ye man penu ye be share aso prophecies ben ena ubetumi benya what are legal implications na prophecies ben ena ubetumi aka ne tra obefa ho adi a chese wo bia ntumi embe arrest ma me ntwa me hombra me ba straight up ni ye kwa de nchen ko bebia.
LORDSON TV Pro Max.
We shall make my sansa so aba royal kingdom ena abomachidom say emeka tro say eyekuo bia ukodon na say bia wo ho akere wo ye boa ye ma loan wo ba school fees ye tua admission fee nyinara wo kuo ni mu asamuto woni e beta wochi wo ware ye beta wochi kire say edwuma bi na opese wo kosua ye du kosua say ye meisi na opese kosua makeup kire say ensan wo adwuma say de be ya wankasa wo bra no ho beta wo depend wo bi so streetism ne pese ye yifri ho and average no unemployment and wo heneba ne ne mpanifo atena se hu se Ghana se be mpanifo omo mfa ye ho ani to omo de ato omo ho so se unemployment no omo eba bete so enti fro heneba na ene no ending komo enti meko ye papa Mr. Patrick Inti oye security and me say na dem tu say come na dimio me kasa do kra say mo papa me tu say come na dimio we dem masa director uwie ya say odi me ko joint na say dey say na esi kon dey enya kra akwa
ya minia
ya san so ehia
ya san hia bi
odi say ko fo bo wa ba so pa ya so wa ya de wa no ate papa ni aye de bia obesi ha na enya mum to say
esu adom bia boko Namakoyi kakaka.
A ministry ni ade nso
ministry course bibia onyame nsem
31st no hu ne say
oh this 31st were very massive in fact 31st we ene makoso na nyame nso ekasae na nyame nso okasa ene first no na okasa kire eye Moses no mu animu
okay
ene okasafa eye yen enipa yi so
okay
kasafa yen so ma okasafa ne mpanifo so ne mpanifo so de abrɛ yen
okay
nti 31st nso nyame okasae
enti nyankopɔn oka dan wo wasɔre
me ma sɔre na akonya wo ho anka medikan ada me papa ase eye prophet Solomon Antwi
okay
manfo sadam na se power one
okay
papa ba bia wo bia me salutu
okay
nyame nam no so ekasae
okay
na ade ba akwa me kai ne se papa amieti ase se the year 2024 enema be ko yiye
okay
things will be very well enema be things will be very successful na o kan ade bia
it's in line with my own
wow
men so me de no e ba say overflow
wow
then yeah we are in line I tell you papa me tell baby o bia
wow na me twa papa Solomon Antwi power one de no so na o kan ade bi at the tie the successful year 2024 no
okay
on say o hwe akonwa ya to so year ne nine 4 it shows balancing
okay
so the number 4 Emma papa ma meti ase say the number 4 e kire a balanced life a balanced situation a balanced program obia or ye biano when you reach the number 4 whether 4 14 24 34 wherever you find 4 it makes it balanced. So the year 2024 is going to be a very balanced life. But can we say when you package yourself well in the year 2024, you meet that success we are talking about. So
there is a clause.
There is a clause. Or stress it on packaging. Example, we say in Ghana here, even if the product that the company is selling ain't yet very effective to the cure now, say because of the packaging of some products, and people will go for it. So as Christians, as children of God, the year 2024 say yes, and penifone different say a successful year. Then as Christians, we should package ourselves well to meet that successful end. And now a year power. Professor Lomanchi, a kama eti asie. The engineers you hwehwem ne ma, yes you hwehwem say no. Ne papa e ka no. Nyame na akasa.
Okay, very powerful.
Very powerful.
Na the entia me bisa o sa ne say so nim say Ghana prophecy tabono da so.
Tabono da so. Tabono da so pa.
Na so fu akokan or evidence.
Na mame nka bibi nchire o okay the book of 1 Samuel when you read chapter 16 there. Bible say na Awurade ka che Samuel say empedodo san na abekoso agam Saul esan say me mayi min safiri ne so enti fa o horn, take up your horn, go to the house of Jesse. I have chosen a king. They go there and anoint that king. And now Samuel ka che nyame say papa enipa ya wo se me mfa nachi na me nko anoint another king na wo ka ho asem no. When he hears of what I'm going to do, he will kill me. Na Nyankopon ka che Samuel say, go, I will show you what to do. When you are going, fa odwanya wadore na cause so fear say you are coming to sacrifice to the Lord. Apply wisdom. When the wisdom comes, there should be a wisdom. You should be a wise sayer when you are a prophet. God will give the thing to you, but you have to distill the thing before it comes out. Ensure doso, and so ensure bia ya num bia say it should be distilled. Adentia particles ewum. So when the prophecy comes, it comes raw. It's up to you with the knowledge, with wisdom to apply those wisdom. Bible say
by all can
apply wisdom. Bible say na Samuel edru Saul ho no ompenifo a wo Saul nche busa say hey one time ha na ayasomdwe mu na wo ba na because omunim say at time odifo apie ni de say bibi asi. Anytime you see a prophet at that time we are talking about here in the Bible, na say bibi asi a wo de ba ombusa na say so odifo na bibi asi na paso wo hene nyankwada ma ba say me be bo for here e de amawurade. So you all join me as we go to the house and sacrifice. I say we are going to the house of Jesse. Saul catch Jesse say, line up your sons for me. So lining the man on available up. And Aérŕèst said, it is none of them. And you mubia.
Then you will feed David.
So prophecy no abba, but nipa na ban in China kura no we will free no. So what should Samuel do? Was it so until woman ni aka nyine he has to inquire. The prophecy will come. That is why I say you should apply wisdom before you bring it out. And until omokof okas ye me will free. I come back maybe no so cry the baby one you know no say go and bring him. And there is something there that I always love when I'm preaching on this quotation was we are not going to sit until we see the boy here. We are not going to sit until we see this boy here. That is prophecy in Bamano. And the boy, they went to the bush, brought the boy, and Samuel anointed this boy. And for before ama, Saul when he pans on for before ama, adentia. Nyame soma Saul Samuel no, or call one hene no what they need ye call ma or hene no. Ansa na wo twam e de aba Jesse fie ho abaye de nyame so ma na so omameye no first you have to give honor to whom honor is due
nti wosofo no wochra sabe or apply wisdom sane be ya offend you obia
no
there are other pastors that they say that 10 row and na nam so ama yempenifo ebi tie papa dan pare what they aba say obehye nkoma for evidence bra aso this decision they've taken no Goma be nyame tamfo ana because like they've risen against prophecy. Goma be nyame tamfo ana.
Mene ba me dase. Na ye kan nyame tamfo a de o hwemra amemra akoso. Ye kamera nyina Bible mu na mra wo.
Okay.
Enti so obi so wo hwe amemra akoso a onye nyame tamfo. Ye kan emra nyina nyame ne di kan hye emra ma yen. Emra watchro
the 10 commandments.
The 10 commandments. So emra what Ghana ha in our constitution ni mu nyina what the upper hwehwem never the 10 commandments ne toto ho you will see say extract from the 10 commandments. You two free 10 commandments. Emra bi enu abaka kire me say enni mata ho ewo by emra na ewo Bible mu no. Enti obi a o hwe ma mra koso no me ntimi mfre ne say we nyame tamfo na denti na me so me kasa se obehye nkom na de basa beba obehye nkom na de akomatuo ebeba obehye nkom na ede ohaw bi ene adwendwin bi ene ede sometimes you put some stigma bi ewo nipa bi so nipa we so masi yesi say nipa so masi yesi obey say we yesi me say obebewu
creative fear and panic.
So if say the highest people no mo hwe yemra no so no sit down and realize no we are not against prophecies but we should put in some laws to curb those kind of fear now prophecies and they have not done any mistake and I cannot call them say omoye enyame atamfo
ya papa dan pare say obey the prophecy eba e was say with the evidence e ka ho me pa cha jenye bia wa yesofu yakopon say o de mamu a eya wo twere gu bibi so no de mamu na o de gu pen drive so no de mamu because some of evidence branti na no mba ya ne den
many abanyame shira you see the prophecy that we are talking about tonight the prophecy is foretelling telling us what is ahead of us. So telling us what is ahead of us, it should not be contrary to the word of God. And say a free nyame asemo ho. Ena ye papa no dan pare so dia beto ho say. What the enye se we ye nkom she free ho. He has put in some measures bia yemfa bibia edi hubo o se bo be wa beto ho. Enunti say obehye nkom na yese for evidence too. I mean I don't believe say what evidence near there de me mahu
nti papa ne so evidence no evidence no prophecy.
You can't tell the prophet to come and give you evidence. Let me tell you one thing. The Israelites were moving with Moses. Moses was leading them. Abiri biara aha beba na Moses atse ne ho no akonya me nchen ne nyame ne nakasa. Go and tell my people that this that edurumiri bi Israel for say no adanti na wonko na nyame ne okasa ye de yenye nyame nkrofo ne bia na ja ye ne so ne nyame nkasa. Then Moses spoke to God and God said let them come. Now bere urade yi ne ho a oba no emubomu the tender that was striking any wiane eja na popa bag Israel for say ekom ko to jenu say Moses ye pa acho ene unyame nkasa go and speak to your God.
Ya na ye kan
enso ye boa go and speak to your God. Enunti on yesre ye papa dampare I trust what you are doing. You are curbing those kind of fear and panic na ekoso no. But to say we should bring evidence before we prophesy and there Mr.
Eyambra and what the Bible say it was press release.
Okay.
Inti still na nkofo hye without evidence inti atomra na.
Emra mesre enye ye papa dampare na hye mra.
Okay.
On hye
ne dia no press release and what the buy.
The press release was giving caution We kind of warn you. It was given a caution. Caution in a sense that I can't prevent you from telling us prophecies. But Mr. says, Mon can ye emfa ehumbo emma, but say yemfa evidence in here dear. Minam nyemesi nyamene makasa. Nti nyamene makasa should I bring a recording from God to come and prove that God spoke to me?
Yeah, papa na jegezi was na most of ne da yo hunu wada esum nti Nyankopon ba na wa twegu pen drive so na de man wada enu ma na asasai.
Me mame nyame shira but eno no ho. Enti na meka say as prophet we apply wisdom. Yeah, papa dampare or your security head. Say obehwe amabasabay say akoso no. Eno no say onhwe mane nkoso. Enti no de say ade ne bae no. That doesn't give us the prophets. I salute my father's prophets. Say ye begina sa asem na papa dampare de bae no na yakaseti ya me pamocho. We should apply wisdom. He will not stop us from speaking the mind of God. And Ononso enya na dwen say omma nyame nkasa menim Yeshua dampare is a very good Christian omma obesi nyame kwan say omma nyame nkasa na mum o hwe say yen komhye ne de beba no na we bewu na we be say let me tell you one thing. God sent a prophet to Ezekiel 37 reading from 37 verse 1.
Okay.
Bible say no kokache Ezekiel say on send samanse na oba bewu. I stand to be corrected, the quotation, I stand to be corrected. Yeah. Was on in someone saying, no, baby. He went and told him directly in his closet. Ne demon would one social media TV kakraka we so kasa one begina say TV kakraka we so an kasa say eye Ezekiel babewu. He went to him one-on-one and told him. And after say on ne kasa wie no, onim say conscience say ba adwuma wo ho. Or the income papa na then the man turned against his wall and spoke to God one-on-one. Though he was not seeing God, but he was telling the wall as if he was talking to God. Was everybody where wouldn't say the man nanti when you want to kuremu ni pepe yemu. Na the eba me sui no sugu the Bible say when you for ne kono when no ni fie mpo na nyame sakasa say go and tell the king that I have given him extra years. 15. Thank you. You see, so enti senko ko jina o TV kakraka iso and okanya even to get the prophet back now obetimi akire mu kura akire eye king no kura nka ho be din
nti ye beka satete no edifuo ene ende edifuo yi monoma bi no ebra ye beka sa
emabra ntimi nka sa ebra onum there were other prophets too in the Bible. When you speak against them they I remember one prophet just people were just mocking him. Elijah, he just commanded.
Akokuratipa
frobrai. What commanding a sister but she mofrana way. And then if a prophet a year sad way and then they be see ukrumha. And you know, me to me say there is difference between those old prophets and now our prophets. But yet in the Bible na ya kind of in the olden days, you know, there were false prophets. Okay. And nyame nkrofo hye nkom no mo so gine bebi so hye nkom foforo enen so yeden ya nyame nkrofo be hye nkom se de meka se papa Solomon ntwi power wa hye nkom yeden ya nkrofo foforo so be hye nkom what you say o yeden nkrofo foforo so be hye nkom but eno no enkire se na eye the olden days in the Bible no mo different no different and I say no more dear no more human different from another no what you say.
Okay. So what are some of the prophecies are ebetumi de wakofiase
good
and then some of the prophecies ebetumi ama na on nam ho free
good na me shira many oba say many what you see na me senya me abie mani na me abie mani o kina da wo bewu me abie mani me wura hunhum me ho so o kina wo bewu. You have every right to take me to court for that fear and panic. Me dey ato so no.
Okay.
Once the last time I say you krum ya mpemra. Say me sure say obi am say me dey be hye me ho san pa kum and this kind of trauma e kunipa. So this person obetimi do akọ court. Wa hye nkom afi we
mpacho ma mentwa no what the number court in no be report it is a normal way.
Not at the police station. A way a civil. You were criminal cases and civil cases. A civil case. So what the police station was and go to court.
Straight to court.
Go to court.
No ya court ben high court then court na obeko.
You can go to any nearest court from the circuit court. Yes, this juvenile court. You can go to those courts and they will listen to you.
So prophet we aka chem say china mewu. Nti me besiu no sa.
Oh yes. Yewo ani maybe one kura obi kura by verbal obi di watemwa that verbal assault wo ho kwan say wo court.
Twen na obehu so.
Twen na behu wo ho kwan say wo de ne court.
And there was some mammy made in a court. Waka be actually, me and Papa Fear was 1-2.
Okay.
Or say on 2-3 Papa Fear.
Okay.
Me and Netty who was say on 2. Yeah, then so who's our liano near Cono, a Bertiano, so the good ever. No, me and say the only person who bet me a man to ye, ne Papa, because ne Papa Fear. Or send 2 or 2 missing young train over to win over to me. It's
a threat. Oh, yes. It's a threat. But when say threat and ya bemu say no evidence it becomes criminal.
Okay.
Threaten is and that one they say it becomes criminal. You can go to police station, they will take your statement, proceed to court. What I say. Okay. And also aspect of her. But when it comes to this verbal and the civil, you just go to court. Now what they take your statement, you just serve the other person, the accused person, they will bring you to court. And your friend because make damage.
Okay.
Oh, the Crawford Jim is cow Crawford Debia. When you go to the Western Obey Sketches here. So what can be to put fear, whether on him personally or a family member or anybody that matters to that person.
Okay,
provided your brother or sister will support you with evidence.
Okay.
As I say, send you no catch, only be catch them. Okay. Enti no wo de wate na oni hobby. Enti I just say wonua no a de ne to no Emma will go ahead because say court ebe kasa I just say wonua ni gina hobby.
Okay.
What I say?
Aha. Enti enya baako say o state ye baako na yaka enti no different one.
Fa ne say enkom say aba nyame abie mani. Ana me hu say ebia o ma me ye before that way me ye imagine say me kapa o ma me ye before I have no right to go ahead and tell you that your mother is a witch.
The
woman bet me before do mommy bet me before do but apply wisdom. Catch and say you before the person can go to court, come to court and prove to the woman that yes the who yentiama me say me before come and show me. It is there. But the enfanya juma ye giants ana ye de be pe bia de ka emra o apply wisdom.
Okay. Eno ye de betumi de embra no betumi akwati a
emra no betumi akwati
ye he na mbra no ebetumi ama wanenam ho
ama no betumi nam ho on say ye wo other prophecies bi wo ho no mo a me hu say afiwe wan hwe ya enema wo anim no enye papa ma ho adwuma wo ho afiwe me hu say anima bi wo wakwan mu a ebetimi de bone bi ama wo adwuma wo ho afiwe me hu say usika sama astate ye basa adwuma wo ho ena yedie nso enkom hye nso wo ho afiwe me hu say enima be koyi ama ene pape aka me nka me susu say de enka ye bone ni mom na nka ye nya wadwuma na ensia no kwan enu nyina ye yebetimi obetimi ahye normal way but come so say carbonate de ne ba ye hu adwuma ne yesia no kwase de Ezekiel ye anyame esia no kwan de mfie ne bisa kan no ye na ka esia no kwan what do you say ye woni prophecies ni bebre wo ho etimi ba I remember in our church and Abrante bi e ba we school for over 4 years na onyanya ye adwuma bi anya he came to my father Professor Romanchi and papa catcher and say that Monday, oh sorry, dress it as a banker. So soon a banker was yes, dress as a banker. She will see it. Come on for a title so. The sequence. Mama, Sunday in swim be a toy, you know. Now Brent you say, sorry, I'm passing the papa and say no paper or dress it. Come on. And no far, saying the bottom said you walk with Juma. On I'm nkomhye na ba adwuma na wo ho na wo se wo ye onam kwa ho kwa na V8 bi free be bonsuo bura ne ho nyina ni white ni nyina ne ho nyina ana onkasa nti ase wo kwanchen oprapra no ho na papa no ejina na oba na nchen no so abrantie me sorry o se papa ne kakakere ka papa ne bu nkotojo wo nsuo no so do da de bi misreo emu nkotojo o so ma se o kafra wate na o kwan o so me kwa akra me kwa adwuma e wa akra o so me so akra na me kwa ne betena se na yeduru ba bia mpe ba bi na sesa ho me nua ba me se papa no e drive ya mu duru ba bia boutique wo no di abrantie wura boutique o se take any suit of your choice na me ntua kama you see the prophecy came just roll like that but adwuma wo ho adwuma na wo ho na branch na ye what you say oni wura wa to suit na man kama wase choose the be fata o choose the fata na kama na me susu se the o choose ye ne bo be ye den ase de na hye no
say ndie na obi a wunya adwuma de who sit the second tomato de ibia
one talk now they say na abrantie say omu ya no say oh yanko na me kosiu afi o madura kra
ehin na obesi
office be na akọ office we oso ye tra eye cocoa board omuduru cocoa board papa ni gina o say office no o say da nyame anim ni enene a maye madwe say me kwa kopa adwuma ne me certificate ye ekura mi ye nti me si kwan so ane say onso obehia kwan so o say o ready course ben o say banking o so ye sure o so 3 times o ye sure say o say sit in the car or drive away to his company. Then the man started to announce that, hey, henceforth, this is your new accountant.
Hey, you go me.
Goosebumps. A free nekwe. Your accountant. Your nyan will feel henny. Oh, from the secretary to the top, what now announcing, you know, this is your office.
Wow.
So prophecy.
What God can yeah. But the way a man be more cannon.
No.
Papa no realize it's a Ghana. As a mu prophecy ni nyina na 31st na eba.
Ni nyina nye 31st nkwa na eba.
Na ba wunim se Ghana 31st na eba.
Okay, Ghana 31st.
Okay. 31st na eba.
Wunim every year bia e wasase a yekoso.
Kena.
Every year bia afi bia asase foforo. So we are migrating from one land to another land. There should be a prophecy. Going to your next level, you need a prophet to show you what is there. Now what me hu no anamo abetutu e wo sa afenimu e wo sa asase ne so sa buro no so sa kuro no so baby a wo kuro no we hear a foreteller, that is a prophet, to tell you what you are going to encounter there. Ni obekwa ko hu wo ho, ni ebetimi ato wo ho. Na abribia me yasofo, but I salute Muslims. Muslim ebe to besi wa obekwa ko busa se de me besi na me ton na be yi ana e wa ne malam ho.
Okay.
But Christo ni beka ko bie shop any den so be friend sofo a o friend sofo kwa sori wo ne nchen bo mpa man so daddy mpa cho o me bo mpa ye ma nyamba bi kakra o me bo just come and anoint the place for me e ha no onim
na Muslims say ya wale nso so mko hwehwem say okay simesi obebo
I'm telling you they do it. So you see that a Muslim will be selling charcoal no apake car Christo ni eye coaster oba the taxi ne ba. So you compare a bit there is another prophecy I'm kan no so kan. There was one woman ono say ye papa Professor Lomantua no so share dem come sa na papa ma me na wie school wa ye ba ono so ye dwuma bank na obi ye dwuma bank de bia e ka gunu so wetimi obi timi de ne check eba say 2000 a wetimi e kan sika more than 2000 no de money pa ne pa de ko na ko ye ne kan to obi wi a balance ye no na ko ye ne ka. Then the woman got the opportunity to meet my father Professor Lomantua and spoke to him. Was mama, this is not your work. You need a prophet. Okay. This thing you need a prophet to tell you. This is not your work. Was papa ni a chere me adwuma amenye. Me aba o kan adwuma na chere ma me no. E chere odi na tem. Was mama, wo de ye say wo be ko village akofa board de banche control minutes and to so dear. So what status how they I tell you, you are going to flourish in that business. My many dream would you more than a year, still not can also. Then one day, Papa no, my many papa, I send me a medical catcher and person started into Bompire mammy. Now, my many so quite a year over the village. I say a year time a village, almost had it, and we are neighbor Gukwao. Was all called village, now can you see in 600 cities. And a board DNA maintaining at the Begu Crown, or this 600 cities in a fair. No, say what they ba. Why not over beton? Tomoba, Mudru, St. John's school anymore. Omo paki yano, ena driver near so, obinia mashe, my menu, any man in him, so we. Ni broad dear na to se de nyina gu form ansa na omatimi ayi eye enipa na niam de o sine niam no omu yi niam gu form na adwadifo atwa niam no won so oh maami woni ma ye fa ye beto maami woni ma ye fa wase mama maami ni di adanse wase mama me calculate sika omode to niam no na ye times 4 of what I used to buy eye niam no wo village wo to be do finance ah ni sika we di me say no so me yi 600 no Eddie at all, then the Akano, but the best I could offer.
Unfanko sow seed. No, it's something like this. You sow seed into it.
You are in spirit. I'm telling you. That we call it first fruits. Yes, but people don't know. Especially January, your first salary, you must sow it. You call it first fruits. You will get there. You do Rebecca Mas. Mommy, a kipu, a year 600, then she used the cancer and fast one. And what? Yes, okay. And yeah. Of free village you know said that men am market day no mo church market day that's it so okay any market day no me to me then I will send money to any person mercy on fan money be me share with St. John's and they do St. John's every day be omuyi niam that woman started that business day.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, when say
mo suku na nim ho na
yeah that who bo dia na ya metan ho ne
yeah niam wo nim ho bebere. That woman started the business day. So we can, as a country, as people, we can never do away with prophets. But when the prophecy comes, our prophets should apply wisdom.
Yeah, Papa Beduko be nubu dampare. Nena nado say they are the only call for wamoba baimua. They are wamoma ho kwaima politicians got na radio so intimidate men of God, men of God who enter yes or cancer coming from the mouth of a prophet to the IGP and the president.
I salute a prophet Bedukobi. Papa, I mean now a year IGP so I salute him and a year company so now a year and commission be a bar. Unum say 1 year what the sentiment. Bekasa, but Mr. Say when it comes, media be akwala or you but when it comes, we shouldn't add sentiment. Sentiment in what sense? Many when you're some pain, many when you're problem pain, and comes about. So anyhow I want to put it, I'll put it. Politicians start to intimidate enipa ewo kroma na nye
enye wo ma breso
enye MPP abreso asem na ye ka wa ha enye nne ena enye DC abreso akoso but it takes bold men of God like Bedukobi no more kasa but up on kasa na ye be kasa no so no we should apply wisdom e o kwan bibire o wa be fa so kasa ye Christian council o ye wo trend channel bi wo e betimi afa so ene nipa ye den penify den akasa me de mama upon nkomhye ni ade nyame say wo yeso ni ade ni nyina peninie if you don't give honor to penifo a ebe den say ye beko yanim as Christians penifo peninie say nyame say Bible say monfa ni die ma tumi a masha to ho ni nyina say me mewurade na me say tumi ni ma wo mo eno when you don't give honor to these people in the hierarchy, high hierarchy, then it means you are not giving the honor to God. So if somebody is up there, we have to see that person as God. Regardless of the position the person is holding, we have to respect these people.
Nanado.
I respect him a lot. Me. When you go to my village, people know me to be politics, you know. Me person me.
Da be ne beto abe.
Ya afimu December ya.
You were January.
You were January nti aka ye be 11 months.
Nti ye beto no we no ho.
Ye beto aba. Ye beto aba, but ye beto aba nso kom hye because me nim say me papa be ko bi aka bi. O aka bi. Nyame ne kasa enti no ne obeka bi ya no so adwuma wo ho. Wa kan so adwuma wo ho. Nyame
no ho amu na wasa omu ye.
Wa kom hye ne ba ma ho na adwuma wo ho. Say ye papa say ye boni.
Ne dey no body as enye nkom show because na ebufuo wo mu papa. Ebusia wo dey obeto aso. Papa yenko hwe video ni ye ko hwe ye papa beduko be bra na ne bu afu a. We ka na adwenkyere dampare ne na na ye ba sese ya.
This for Ghana police to hear what I'm saying today. They said prophets must not prophesy on 31st. It's today 31st. So if I want to prophesy I can. No law catches me. But we are not interested in what they are saying and I'm not bothered about prophecy. I'm bothered about change. You don't care about anybody. You don't respect and you bring your disrespect to men of God who born you by mistake. I prophesied Dampare. I thought he would learn sense from it. I'm saying it on the social media for him to hear me. I prophesied him what the police would do and they have done it to him. We are quite watching them. And this government is what has brought this nonsense. This government, they are getting out of power. Nonsense. The only government that comes to power, and then politicians must take men of God to TV and radio and destroy them. This is the only government. Akufo-Addo's government. God will punish them. They are going out of power 2024. I'm speaking. I don't fear them. They thought they would bring me down. I'm still here. They can't do anything to me. They would rather go down one after the other. They are losing 2024 elections. If they've thought of stealing it, the stealing won't work. What nonsense is that? I thought after prophesying for Dampare to now be messed up by police people, I thought they will not continue. Let them continue. We will not talk about them again. We will see what will happen. What is that? Akufo-Addo nkwa be di akunya and to trust them nkwa. Make us tie me misro. They said the member on Paya Mauda. We are wine. Now, when Timetuka, Naminam Equiapim, Nametuka, Naminamha, Nametuka, Naminamha, Wakufado, Ubetraswa, who be. We are wine. Now, any moment, and as of no made this, no minimum. When we knew them, they were not close to them. Some of us, we took them to them. I mean, if you're more, you know what memoha. On beba from one after the other. Sikano me and on be fit by force. Because he is wrong. Maybe be this of now we are president. I bet this of for many years we be the president and saying we did this. Dear no. They say I'm saying it on the social media. I'm not professor. I say Baumia he won't win. That's why God himself took Alan Tremantin from your party. It was to show you that he is messing your party up. Sure. Munche de mo we ne 2016 mo pa mo kan chese mo we ne wan ana be ko bi kan na mo bu afu no no ye mfa ne mbra fom mbetimi de maba fom Aba mutu wie ya electoral commission share results o hu ne results. We ya we ne 2020 mo we ne ye. Da be na mo we ne about what Ghana happen. After the could do Supreme Court, after the Muntimi Manipana or Tanaban home bambe, dear dance here. Abba Benono. Now ya dear mammo. Mujan said, we are Moncola or who? Oh, who spiritual man or you be a collar. Now, Modia, Maria ya eba. Me say, Baumia, me say your friend Bedukobi, me say, won't we near Abano? U Kofie. My imagination will be real, Missy Enye, Mube Coffee. Say you're 31st. A free Achina Quaya media. After maybe shaman come. Mumbuadie. Small boys among your power. Mumbuadie. Na mo meet me fear mama national security aba there yana me da so na mo yi me nsuro mo di na maye me nsuro mo ba ku sei na me say afi we me be kemago mo so me ka chomo ma mo tie don be hu si omo wene abano ye be ko second round mahama na be fa de no omo wene ade me ba be chirechire me take me ane tombo asia chirechire mu parties nketo e beba ka ho from next Sunday ko na me be start chirechire mu me wie a omo mbra me so omo nyina be giagu. Since omo touch me, who the omo ban aye. Omo touch me wie no ma ban no start say echo from sa. Obe say Bedukobi. Abra on say was say ade na wo fa na nya wo dia. Period. Was menti ase. Na mo bom ho po before betena kunya so mo bom ho po. Afi de me ho ani afra Bedukobi nkrofo we bo ho po. Me betena so wie so asema me kan no na meka. Monti ase ye be destroy no ye de never ba form. Me da so minie 31st, my shame shoe white, come on, me amini. Before me say, I know why I'm saying, me say, omonfa. Ghana for fa momo, omonfa. Onyame onfa momo. Who told them they are blessed government? They are cursed government. Ombabusa me church omumu. Don't be asia no mu den tokwa because mo pen tokwa sa mo kwa ne to aba mo kunkum nipa etrimodin for tutrafo nipa bonefo me omo ye me hikeke now do you have your 24 with the yanko power no be powder. Ghana so for bia ntimi ankasa me na me kasa de me kan nyina so yasi me se me omo ba na me se omo mfa mo nkosi ba bia da yeswa ni na me kasa Ghana muntie me you are going to have me cambrophobi me say I said only enjoy it for 6 months asa. Now the movie share 2024, one soon. By yet the BDA. Me say a bad day. BDA. Me come on mate. I will push them to opposition. Comes on Bechapa. No make on Sunday. Make a yes on Quaco do opposition. So I want no muntie video very well. No muntie oho. I did me about Sunday. Omunche me bio. Yeah,
so utie. Nanado asama prophet Bedukobi asama wakan was nanado crampo no wa bom paye dia mano enso ende obedi president was one ade papa na be say asam na akọ no ho pa
me hu ni say em say adidija animuna ya ne nam
we feel papa no
asem na me kan emodu pa
Matias
adidija wo yi animuna ne nam ese baanu sumu a baanu na ehwe atase ti before ye nyina ye wo krom ha o ye papa bedu ko bi before ye election 2020 no ni ade ade be koso nyina no ye papa bedu ko dum nyina no mu gina mu bi o omo gina mu prophecies ni ade ade omo members ni ade ade a omo ne omo kasa ni ade ade a ye papa nanado ebedi so no enti se nei se China say kakra ma we den ya me kasa no you not get it as before ndina me kasa prophecies in there but we shouldn't add sentiment send ye beba no apply wisdom and then say it. Nobody can tell you not to prophesy. I know the kuruma insi da afe kura na difo na nkasa eba afe na difo nkasa there are some prophets who are not on social media,
but they are doing exploits.
I'm telling you. The man that I told you about, Prophet Solomon that I told you about. Let me tell you one thing that God used him to do. A woman came to the church. Na nibra akoma. Akos was yes na akoma na say. Then the woman came to my father Prophet Solomon. Papa said, "Go and buy me apple." Yes, you will be. Nipa na akoma was a koto apple. The apple don't hear the apple here the sakoma yare. Was go and bring the apple. She brought the apple. I was there in the presence. The prophet took the apple, chewed the apple, go. No, doesn't sound.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. But if you are in spirit, you know that the man has done something. I said, go tomorrow. Call your brother. Tell him to go back to the hospital and check. There was sorry one Wednesday. The woman came. Woman is blaming home. Sometimes when you told us if you true. Woman is blaming home. True. Mama then nurse was maybe a friend to see us at the hospital. Umbusan said, "A hen or call ya." Akomano aye perfect sir. You see you can't do away with prophets. There are prophets who are not in the limelight, but they are there.
So ubehu se we na the truthful one na ya
asem no. But nkomosia ne de mama ebekoso ba mesere mesa ka say when it comes we apply wisdom.
Ya papa usu bempanzo so wono no dia wo kan ye no contrary to me no wo de ye ten wo ya soli wo say 2024 the mobile ya den papa na ye nhye especially election youth no ye me ye ni na ho man politician bi embe yusu ye because when they are using us on ne busuani embe dinamu bi mo na moko nti wono so dia wo dia bani
o say ye papa say e papa Bempa. Osu Bempa say a year 2024. Mbe ding. Enu nti yema ye ninna ho. I see that one as an advice.
Okay.
I see it as a very good advice. Mini aba so obi ka je say mo ninna ho abo papa. Obi ka kire o say, "Hey baby awko no. Say no ho nti mo ninna ho a wabo awo." Nti papa Bempa ye da wase. Nemom ne yesre ne say, "What 2 years for?" Say, once we are going through an election year, we are there. Me, nyamimi mani kura. Me timi aka chiro say hwe ho so ye ni ye ko election year because we know election e koso okroma.
And this year election, wallahi talali. Emu baya den. E baya den, papa.
Is it the greatest opposition party, NDC? I na adwen say because we know that it is a norm in our country here that 8 years. 8. But say na me kobi. Ono so na say you be breaking the 8. When you say me ko man ko fumo be ko ka say breaking the 8. Breaking the 8. Na me Ukraine nyame me ko man fo me man fo say we breaking the 8. Eno nti we must see break 8. We must also time waso. That will make the competition very tight and very key. And say papa ka say eye yema yeni na ho especially what their my youth yema yeni na ho a mesere ye tie de papa enso ka no. Say yema yeni da ho be boa yen. Yem pase my politicians enyusu yen. How do they use us? Me kai say eye na madam fo ba ko ono so wanko esese da. But a drew bra na omo ye 2020 elections no odi eye alanchi na matinu mochi no odi alanchi papa person me boni dey say we national security person me boni din we national security omo yusu omo ma ne na kra bebu ye afa ye wi omo promise omo say don be ko national security ye wi ne ya fa national security certificate bra no so wi tell me you take care nim ye who be certificate mini bi as mini bi I can do the job. You just put me inside. I can do the job. But I will be able to first bar, second bar, third bar, and so you do this. Well, I'm not here. Okay, you soon qua. It's ever because you mean now the year. I fear about 2 years. Or whole kind.
He's a prophet and he has seen something.
He has seen something. 2024 year, Ebekosu, and Kofobe Niama sacrifices Bekosu, and the sacrifice.
Election drew a moja shego.
Oh, but Mammy Minaba. Se moja hwego no onum se yesi moja hwego ama bonfefri nibo and it brings victory bloodshed. I'm telling you, it is the ultimate sacrifice. Anything na nyame esoma ne ba formally na afibia so na wana wayem from so wana ofuma urade ni nyina obia de nwan eba then the head prophet no ni agi nwan ni nyina ni akum then no wakọ the inner courtroom no akosere enokura no wo kwa ye de ahoma so ne sisi na yama no ekonje wo kọ time wa so return no o maya ya twe ye betwe no na bia no which means that he also sinned oni ho kwan so ko na urade se no sa de mi hwe mane nkoso abiri bia mbetwa nwan ma ye bone ma twa yan
yes se be nkan nwan mo 20 billion ya no se be ni ato
mi tie nka sa bia se nka me ko bole ka ko fa nwan ba me de kwere be ka me na
huye
mobo oh and what he gave us that ultimate sacrifice mo ja hwegu die omo ti ase no there is a key there to where they to attain power there will be bloodshed. But say emoja bekoso a enye emoja
oh enokra de ye nothing in our hands dies
enunti ye papa asemo okan ye no e advice e yenkom se yenyintum na emo yen wose emu be din bo no was specify ne say yenya hwe yi wo ho aja say yes, and our fathers also said that enema be ko yi eno so adwuma wo ho owie no say packaging the year 2024 na papa ne kan say
nyina se utie wo papa de na there is a clause.
There's a clause
ebe koso but you have to do something. You wanya bibia emma so you can't be there and then the fortunes will come to you. You have to work towards
it. You not get it. You not get it. You not get it.
Papa, our last words.
My last words. Me yanka medda nipa bi ase.
Oh, da wo mo ase.
Dedi kan me de aseda be manyame this great opportunity here de amayen. Na aseda kese no bi enso enkoma me ame papa Professor Lomonchi Power 1 omusere mu na yegusu aya ye nam kakra nyame hira wo na ne afiwei wabo otirim se wo ye bi nyame mane mrem na medda mo nso mase wa konya kese aye mode eman na there are equally good people out there as mobetimi from as your guest. But mutwa mu nyina ho na mo frɛ na e say ye de aseda ni ayeyi den e de mamo minya my only wife.
Oh, I'm jealous.
My only wife. In fact, I really love you. Okay. Janet Afrakoma inti nyame hira wo kwanya maami afa so as support me no it's not easy. Ni maami na famu no ene ebeduru nei. It's not easy. Baby, Obia, Namisrano.
I was here, Mr. Patrick N.T. and then Chicken Common. Why a softful was answer so security analyst, into no natural say prophecies semi by was say a question for the legal advice here, but so and renting your tons of friend. And then so such a community say, where's the idea? Say, oh, prophet, Ebaka John said me who say with tia dane, with tia dane say, what tia. You can take him or her to the court straight up. Who could try the damage? Sunny up a can, who could try the damage. And now no money for fear and panic biara be show mu. Who to me the no court. No muno. Why can't you don't know? Say and the crowd then you work towards it. And yes, I want to why near you coon cause you sabi a cook keke so because say be asofu na nyusu wisdom and fan count no be dwen say eyi wu twa ne damage no na wo dwen wan kasa so oho media de abrewa na ya asante wa sexy gh ankapon LORDSON TV promo so nie macra
Bravo medine no na sorry very much company for say that chance nti na e dokoto kodua na ye jam sara na ho hene sunti na ye jam mowe company for say e pa be hunti nso na e chichireboa ade nti na mekasa wo yi ewiase aye wo yi ye se arechichire e wo nipa ho aye kwoti edumra no ane ahan bichese nipa o ho no mo a wo se onye baby a wo de wo ho ehye na se iku a wo de wo bedom sɛdeɛ bɛyɛ a bremu odin abra ho hia bamu no hunu sɛ wo wɔno a wo ne wo bɛkyɛ wasumsɛm anaasɛ ɔhaw bi a wokum bɛsɛ mekamfo iku mu maso bi de ma wo iku edin de Royal Kingdom yiku a papa bai no edin ene Oheneba Prince ene yɛ kofa bai a ɔde sa iku abai na opening kwanchirefo na as president awda ikoya no de Mr. LORDSON na ikoyi abase eba beboa Ghana for any wiase afana nipa biara wo asase we so no ebeboa wo oyi obi a we school professor ko university but e bia form stock kwa hwan ya diamond ikoyi se wa be kan ko hu kwa dia e be hwe se be performs e diamond e dia part mission to school amount so to school kwan Sarah na obabi awi DHS abaso ko SHS ye see free but any free sadie so wona ma obatoto enu nti adan wa bindwene adan nti pae wo koyi mu a ko behwe se sa ne ma nyina ye beso wasene apagyawo enma bia adeso ano inwai ha ade ama wo sa ara so na de ma ni gie ewo mu e ma hwofo wo mu na eye bonus ewo mu ni se wo koyi mu na se obeware a yana so bambani kwa so ati mwa biara ye de bua nua ye de bua busuani de bua ba dofo e man ye aware ho ade bia no mo so be so mbetimi aye de mbetimi e de abo sara na wanya yi eno so busuani bi di wachi ai busuani bi di wachi na akobua wo eyi de wo ni so san se o gidie se bible kan se bi se ye osu no eno ni nsu na de o sere no so eno no ense enti wa fato mo se ubi biara obadwene se kuwe no nyina ye de hawo ba ko ya solution e de amano be kan fo kuwe di ama se ba badwene kuwe se de be ya o problem na ada wo so amada no tipae no wonsum eno nipa oni obiti atenti wo hu kwan ya won fo aware faso pra bana mo no hu de we ko si tuifa empanimfo wo kuwe mu a ombetena se akanse wo tuwa na mwa bepwa maliji apa mesro fa numbers ne go screen so ba na fred o fra ka chebe ni fo ne se o pese obeka aye Royal Kingdom ikodi aye free eno ane se wa fred no register na ye do account Royal Kingdom appreciate Royal Kingdom me how ene mama ne eto etwa
LORDSON TV Pro Max.